first time I'd got people. So myself, a guy called Gary, Lisa, Joanne, and Uli, who was from Germany. And we all got on reasonably well. I'm from the north of England. Gary is from the north of England. We kind of tease people, if we like them. We had a young lady called Joanne. She was from the south of England, so we thought she was quite posh. And Gary would tease her, and she would kind of joke around. And we thought she understood the joke. And then one day I get a phone call late at night from the police saying, Mr. Gibbs, do you know Mr. Gary Ward? I said, yeah, he works on my team, and et cetera, et cetera. Goes into schools and we do youth work. Thank you, Mr. Gibbs. Do you know Miss Joanne Adamson? I said, yes, same thing. She works on our team. Well, Mr. Gibbs, last night Joanne called into basically Britain's Most Wanted, Crime Watch, it was called, and she identified Gary as the potential serial killer that we featured on the show. Could you tell us more about Gary? So it took me, a few minutes to kind of talk them off the cliff. They realised there wasn't a problem. The next day, I went in and said, Joanne, did you really believe that Gary was the serial killer? I mean, he's not at the time. We've been really busy. Do you really think he would be the serial killer? To which she replied, not really, but you have to go with your gut instinct, don't you? And I think that is one of the problems, is that sometimes we go with our gut instincts. And if you look at the science, our gut instinct is not as good as we think it's going to be. And so for me, I realized pretty early on that if we're going to build something for the kingdom, we're getting people who are male, female, young and old, from different parts of the world with different personalities. We need a way of helping us work together. And so the Shapes test is about understanding yourself, understanding others, and making yourself understood. And we've been using it now really successfully for several years. And then during the pandemic, when we were supposed to be creating a film about PAYS, that opportunity went away. And so eventually I wrote the book, The Shapes Test, and we set up the website, etc.